back to safety. It has the presence of Cole in the neighborhood as well, in case things get a little too nasty. And also LeBron heading across. Just prepared for any sort of action. Just trying to mirror the movements of Secret's duo supports. And make sure that they don't cause too many issues for their own cause on the side of Elements Pro Gaming.
Yeah, take DD there. Maybe trying to get a stun on him.
LeBron was actually allowed to find the DD, and with that, yeah, MidOne in a lot of trouble, and he's gone first blood for Elements, despite the pressure that Secret's been putting on. And I've got Pi sitting down here on this bomb lane. Just there to back up MP. He knows that there are members of the map of EPG, and EPG actually going to make a go here. They're going to bring in the PA. Shackle Shot's going to do absolutely nothing, and EPG, with the lockdown, take down MP. Or maybe past this one, and he didn't see it move any further. But he knew they were hiding it there, and he found it and he took it down.
Yeah, so he gives him some nice XP, as he was only like level 3 at the time, so not going to be the fastest track, but they do end up bringing down the Brood.
Oh,
so, oh goodness.
Those fade bolt bounces there. Going on forever. And indeed, the Spider's taking him down in return. Bottom lane, they did end up getting the kill onto the slider. MidOne moved in.
First, which I think is really good this game. It allows him to be like he is right now, like play down in bottom lane, play more of this role where he can keep the lanes out and then beat with the team if need be.
Getting solo kills as well, and in fact, not just the one. Remnant's forward with the chains. He gets a second. MidOne. And entirely outplaying their LeBron and Mitch as the two of them moved in on him to try and make a kill happen. But MidOne just turns it around beautifully. And at the same time, Secret not only taking the tier 1 in the mid lane, ready to put on pressure onto the tier 2. So, top lane, Swift. He'll find playing around Puppey. He has nearly got that Shadow Blade. And as you said, that could be the thing to really have them skyrocketing kills. But mid lane, again, they've lost the Rubik. Pi, I don't think he can... It's going to have enough. He's a level 4 power shot. He is going to try for it, and ooh, it's close. Not quite close enough. Not quite enough damage to take it. But the space is there. Secret, they get another tier 2. Actually, they've lost the creeps, and they've lost Pile I Die. They're trying their best to finish the death. They're not going to be able to do it. They don't have the damage. As backdoor regeneration kicks in, that's allowing EPG to fight around the tower, get themselves a double kill for Gogi, and also deny the tower. So, standing on the hunt. Secret do have a few members about, but Gogi turning up as well has the Desolator complete immediately with a stun. The catch out from Mitch and Swift. They'll take down the Ember. Swift now looking towards MP, and they're only going to go and find that one as well. The crit comes through as they'll take him down. They will end up losing the PA as Puppey picks him off on the way back out. A good shackle shot from Pi holding back the two of them. Same time up. Wow, where was KheZu? In the mid lane actually finds the Rubik, so it ends up being a 2 for 2, and he can get the kills. It'll be
he knows. I think he saw him barely.
Yeah, we'll be able to pick up a nice bit of spider gold there, though. The two of them, Swift, Ending, and Cole, as they clean that out. Same time, though, Secret are grouping up a support. We'll look to take the tier 2. Can EPG find this one? LeBron heading forward, immediately changed up. Ripped to pieces from Pi as the shackle and the power shot come in. And another TP and a fortification coming from EPG. They're going to try their best to hold this one off. Mitch with the stun. MidOne immediately on the back line is bursting down Cole, taking down Gogi, gets the tower as well. EPG, they've lost 3, and maybe even more. With a shackle shot like that, Pi finds Mitch. In comes the Shuriken. MidOne picks up a triple. And despite EPG's best efforts to hold, they end up giving MidOne. It's not going to work at all because KheZu, he's very close to having the money for the BKB. And once he has that, it's going to be very hard for the Slide to solo kill him. LeBron tracked up, chased down. MidOne comes in with the chains, an attempt to hold the back as Mitch throws out the stun, but it's not enough. Puppey saved by MP there with the Sunder. Puppey will still go down though. A loser 1 for 1. MP, his best efforts
on this Terror Blade. MidOne, a super dominant position, and after wow, nice shackle.
And it falls back with the setup. The follow through from MidOne. They're only going to go and get themselves a kill there. Pile I Die. Certainly making it work. I mean, we saw him get that lane. That's helped him catch.
And it gets a little bit redundant, so we'll see if he completes it or if he just has it just quick buy.
I guess it kind of works because they have the PA being the big damage dealer, but as I say that, the PA is not going to be dealing any damage from the grave. He's down for 50. MidOne just diving past the tier 3. Secret.MP trying to come forward. Pops the Shadow Dance, but he immediately has to get out of there. And just like that, I mean, Fortification will come through, but I think at the least, Elements may just lose a Rax off the back of that. Yeah, Metamorphosis is up and Secret are ready to push.
Yeah, the PA is still down for 30 seconds. There's no way they can fight into this. Whenever Secret gets set up, they just can't do anything.
And this is looking to all fall apart for Elements. Just like that. I mean, track kill after track kill. It's not going to get pretty for the financial situation here on the side of Elements. The Secret. It felt like sort of a slow start for Secret. It certainly felt like they were starting to gain that momentum, that edge. But bam, certainly just like that, it all comes together. And EPG, they just don't seem to have an answer. They've lost one Rax. They're on the verge of losing a second, and they're losing hero after hero. Oh, but they make it the end, but they do. He's got the Aegis though. He'll be back from round 2. Gogi pops the BKB. Trying to look to finish off KheZu, but KheZu lifesteals up. Is it going to be enough? Again, MP with these defensive Sunders, saving the Spider. MidOne remnants away from the aggressive movement from Swift ending. As Secret have ended the game. It feels like very, very shortly and quickly. Just like that. Buyback will come out from Swift. But they've lost 2 racks. Raindrops are being dropped on the ground. The tears of Elements Gaming left in the base. As they will hold on, they'll keep themselves in, but only just. This game has very drastically gone out of control for Elements. I think, yeah, they're ready to go for another push up top. I mean, we saw what in that last, how many buybacks we used? It was just the 2. Okay. So, but it was, yeah, it's Swift endings being the key one that did come out in that fight. And here we go. EPG, they've had trouble slowing this down twice. Oh. Can they do it a 3rd time? Good stun on to MidOne, gets the BKB out. Again, MP! Pretty much just been the Thunder Machine on the back lines. The mech comes through, in fact, MP's out. He's down. He'll get bursted down by a Fade Bolt. So they have lost the Terror Blade. That is a large part of Secret's push. And in fact, EPG may get more. They get the stun onto Ember Spirit. MidOne down. That's a gem dropping onto the decks as well. As a lot of money goes the way of Gogi with that pickoff. And Secret, they're losing more. The Amplify in the stun, the control onto KheZu. Kill after kill after kill. Can they? They can't get the extra, surely. Pi out just in time. LeBron did come searching. Couldn't quite get there in time. Elements. Against the Elements, they hold out. They hold on that top defense. Spelled.
That's such a good position from MidOne.
Yep. Enya just sitting there, and Secret may want to fight this. One track out. Jackal not to latch. KheZu immediately rips to pieces the Rubik. Gogi in trouble. He's BKB. He's trying to get his way out of this, but the chase down is there. Swift endings down and out. 3 dead on EPG, and that's not going to be the end of the casualties. They'll move on for another triple kill for KheZu. GG is called, and there was maybe small hopes for EPG to pull off one last defense there with the Basher, the defusal picked up, but it wasn't enough at the end of the day against how much Secret had amounted to earlier on. The amount of damage they got done with that initial push onto the bottom and mid lane racks. It was always going to be a very, very difficult game.